Hey, how's it going, guys? So, welcome to another episode of Chatterbox. And today, I want to talk about clickbait. What was your reaction to clickbait? If anyone saw that Netflix series, basically, it's about a guy who was kidnapped, and they said that he needed 5 million views. If they watch the video, 5 million views, he'll die. So they had the guy ransom, and basically everyone was trying their best to try and find him. I guess his friends, his family. So basically every episode was trying to show you someone who may or may not be connected to his disappearance, and the whole time it was like giving you little hints that you might think that this guy is involved or another guy is involved. Like, for example, there was one time where the detective, I guess he was religious. He was a religious detective. I think he was Muslim. I believe he was Muslim. So he wanted to be promoted to the homicide division, and every case that he cracked, they would not let him get the promotion. So I was thinking that what if he had something to do with the disappearance of the guy, and he wanted to crack the case because he was going hard to work the case. He wanted to work the case so bad. So I believe that he was probably working so hard to crack the case, hoping that this would give him the promotion that he desperately wanted. So, and also in the beginning of the show, there was a big argument between him and his sister, to the point that it looks like they wanted to sever all ties of being brothers and sisters. So now it made it look like the sister might have had something to do with the disappearance also. So it was giving you a lot of hints and a lot of pointers that, oh, this person might be involved or another person might be involved. But as you go down throughout watching the show, you binge watch, you watch all the episodes, you start to realize, like, it's throwing you off. Like, there's so many different people that have motive, and you're wondering, like, they portrayed such a different character of this guy from what his entire family thought he was. So it's like, how was this guy living a double life and no one was able to tell? So, I was enjoying the series. I really was enjoying. I believe there's 8 episodes in the series, and out of the 8 episodes, I think the 7 episodes were good, because as soon as it got to episode 8, I kissed my teeth. Once I saw how the episode started, and I turned the TV off, because I was very disappointed when it showed me what had happened to this guy, why he was murdered, and who murdered him. It just made me realize that there's a reason why this show was called Clickbait, because they bait you to sit there and watch it, and then you realize that at the end of the show, so the show was foolishness. So, I've spoken to a few people about it. Some people said they liked the ending and they loved how it turned out, while other people were disappointed, just like me. I was disappointed, man. It took me a whole day to finish watching the last episode, because every time, like every 5 minutes, I just turned it off. I'm like, nah, I can't sit here and watch it. And then the people that I was texting and talking to about, they were like, nah, bro, just watch it. Just watch it. And I'm like, yo. But then again, as females always like to watch rubbish. So when them I watch it, it thing coming like some Lifetime movie. And women love their Lifetime movie. So I was like, I watched it, and then I was just really disappointed. But I was turned off, and I was like, there is no way that this show will get a season 2, because you cannot go anywhere from this. You already wasted our time. You got what you were supposed to get from the title, from the first season. You can't trick people again, because people who feel the same way that I feel, there's no way they're gonna sit here and try to watch a season 2 when you know that the show are rubbish, because there's only so much you can do with what they did and with the title. So I mean, if you want to watch it, I would advise that you watch it, because I'm not gonna say it was a bad show. It was just the last episode, and I get to notice that a lot of these YouTube shows and movies, I mean, not YouTube shows, pardon me, not YouTube shows, I meant Netflix movies and Netflix series, like a lot of them really be good until you get down to the last part, like the last episode or the ending of the movie. It just takes a whole turn, and it's like, yo, really? Like, this is what I sat here and watched all these hours? I wasted all these hours just to see this, how it unfold? So yeah, I mean, yeah, I would advise people to watch it, because it's something to watch when there's nothing to watch. You know, it's the first 7 series is good. First 7 episodes, people will enjoy it, and the ending is just what threw me off. And it's just like all the points that they were showing us and all the people that we thought were involved, they had nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. They were just as clueless as I was. And I'm pretty sure even if you could go in their mind in the show, they couldn't even believe how this unfolded. I'm pretty sure even the actor himself, if he could have come back to life and said, yo, John, I really some of that a real joke thing this, brother. You tell me? Because there was no reason for him to die. There was no reason for all of this to take place to him. Like, it was just stupid. Like, really? How is people really this sick in the world that these things happen? Like, I mean, I understand, brother, but, take a look at it. You might enjoy it, you might not enjoy it. If you agree with me, like and comment below. If you don't agree with me, tell me your thoughts and feelings towards the show, because I know a lot of women like these kind of shows, Lifetime shit. All my female friends, they were like, oh, the show was so good, watch it. And I was sitting there and I was like, alright, it's good, until I got to the last episode. The last episode was a deal breaker for me. Alright guys, that's it for today. Everyone have a blessed day and be safe and enjoy.